Good morning, guys. We're up here at the Nicola residence, and we're up here in this beautiful North Arlington area, not next to the river. Just want to get a shot of this backyard. It's really gorgeous, guys. They actually, oh, there they are right there, the river dolphins, if you can catch them, John. They just popped up, but maybe they'll pop up one more time for you guys. That was the reason I wanted to start out here. Apparently, there's river dolphins. I was uneducated, didn't realize there's river dolphins that don't go out to the ocean. Right there, there they are. I don't know if you caught them. Thanks, guys, perfect timing. But there's actually a resident alligator out here, so it's a really unique property. And we're here not to do the backyard, but I just want you guys to see how beautiful it is out here. We're actually working on the front yard. We are doing a whole brand new paver driveway. We're tearing out all the concrete, putting down new pavers. We've actually got some little edging areas we're gonna work and show you as far as the transition by the door. Originally, the homeowner wanted us to tear all out the painted concrete by the door, but sometimes, guys, I wish we could do things you guys want, but unfortunately, it could do damage to your structure, so we couldn't do that. But we'll show you guys a great new driveway at the end of all this. Hope you guys enjoy.
All right, Earthworks family, we are here at the Nicola job, so not too far of a drive. I love this location. We're right on the water. We just saw an alligator in the water this morning. Can't beat that. 13 pallets, Old Town Lions Bridge. I love the look of this paver. It's got a bunch of different colors in it, more of the tans and the browns. It's gonna go well with the outside of the house. Like I said, 13 pallets of pavers, give or take about 1,300 square feet of pavers that we're gonna be putting down. This is fantastic driveway right here. It's nice and open, 2 cars wide. They have a 3-car garage up there. We just incorporated this drainage. That was kind of a last minute decision. The drain that's coming off the corner of the house right here, or the gutter, it was kind of flooding this little area, this little corner where the column is right here, and it was peeling up the stucco on the side of the house right here. So best idea, put in this hard pipe because it's going to be underneath the driveway, so it's going to be able to withstand the extra pressure of the cars driving on it and everything. We have this clean out here, which we're doing now. Fantastic for the future. All you have to do is just stick a hose in there, and whatever leaves or any kind of debris that's in there is going to be at our box down there at the end of the driveway. Underneath the driveways, we're going to need about at least 6 to 8 inches of crushed-crete. Just help support the weight of the cars that are going to be driving on it, and the walkways will do about 4 to 6 inches of crushed-crete. This is pretty deep right here just because of where this is. I'm gonna do a little bit more, no problem. I just want to be extra sure. We don't want anything to happen in the future. Well, this area right here, kind of tight right here, but our Bobcat, the small machine, fits exactly where we need it to all the time. So we got it in here. This is gonna be a little bit of our extra paver work that we added on. They had a small pad here. I was like, we're adding some new stuff. It's not gonna be anything extra. Coming through here, obviously, this is the front door. We have our paver sidewalk that we're gonna be doing here. Originally, the customer had this green metal edging coming down both sides of the walkway and along this side as well. It was kind of dated, old, busted. Just like I said before, I want some new stuff over here, so no charge. Also, we're going to be putting a paver border along both sides of the walkway here, just to give it a little bit extra, little flair, keep the rocks in over time, make sure the water is being directed out towards the street. We have the neighbors on both sides and across the street. They're wanting our work already, so we got quotes coming for them. As you can see, they already have lovely flowers, all types of iris and colors going on in the front yard. This monstrosity is beautiful as well, but we're going to be taking care of it, taking it back to our shop with us today. Going to be putting in some red tie sisters, add some more color over here like how they have on the other side of the house. Also, we got some oleander that are coming in here, going to give it a little bit more color.
Hi guys, we're back out here at the Nicola residence at job completion. Just wanted to show you what a fantastic job Coop, Matt, and the other guys did on this job. Again, it is a new paver walkway plus driveway and additional walkway in here. We're going to start out here at the front. Some of the key features we want to show you guys is the edging, the paver edging that we did. Once we got up here, we realized elevation was a little bit low, and we had to keep it low for the good pitch to go off so that no rain pooled up here. We actually spoke to Mr. DiNicola this morning, and he said everything is pitched perfectly. There's no standing water, so good job again to our team. But the edging holds in all this bed here on either side, and then it kind of comes up here as well. Now this is the area, guys, where I talked about originally with the painted concrete. Unfortunately, we were unable to do the pavers all the way up there. Another choice would have been to do pavers over top that, but unfortunately we don't have enough depth to do this here at the front. So I just mentioned to them, just pressure wash this area, maybe stain it in another color. But again, we had to keep that because we didn't want to do any damage to the foundation up here. But then if we turn around, guys, again, this pitch is a little bit down, so we had to be real careful where our elevation was here to pitch it down to the street so that water flow would go down that way. But they did a fantastic job, and again, Mr. DiNicola is really happy because there's no standing water this morning. We have bands of Fred coming through, so he was really happy with that. Then another, again, this was all concrete coming through this walkway, guys. So we tore all this up, excavated the soil, put crushed concrete down and leveled it. Mr. DiNicola, there's no elevation issues here as far as the rain, but he wants to just edge that nicely with some metal edging and then put some more rock in there. So he's doing that on his own. Another thing that we came across as we were doing this, one of our main foremen, Sean, who kind of runs the guys, he noticed that there was an issue with drainage here. There was a downspout that came down. So we added to the proposal to put the downspout into the ground, and then it runs out to a drain box at the road. We also, again, we incorporate these in a lot of our drainage projects recently, guys. This is a cap that is removable, so you can actually run a hose down there to clean out the system. So again, all our drainage projects are having these because it's a great system to have to clean out your drainage. Another thing that we added over here by these gates, the initial plan was for us to put the pavers all the way through here per the client. Mr. DiNicola wanted it up to, let's see if this is open. Yep, he wanted it up to this concrete pad here, but Coop said, well, why don't we just go all the way up? There was a concrete pad there as well. Just go straight up to the sliding glass doors. Again, something I didn't really think about, but Coop caught, so excellent, excellent job. And we just took out that concrete and made a nice transition up to the sliding glass doors. So if you guys are interested, this actual paver is the Old Town pattern, and it is in the Lions Bridge color. We are actually offering other colors. We typically use Tremor, but due to the fact that we've been having some issues getting some paver products in lately, we have been switching over to our Belgard as well. So we have other options as far as colors for you guys, because we want to make sure we get these jobs done as quickly as we possibly can. And sometimes that means going to other vendors to get the pavers. The colors are many times very, very similar. So if you had an existing paver patio or walkway or driveway that you want to extend on, we can either go with the Tremor to match it exactly, and sometimes that still doesn't even match 100% depending on how old the paver is, but we try to get it as close as we can. But the Belgard products are very similar as well, so 9 out of 10 times we can match it really, really close. But yeah, a fantastic paver job. The guys did a great job. The clients are very happy. We even have had a couple of the neighbors asking about their driveways as well. So yeah, completed driveway done by Coop and his team. Great job again.